We're available for anybody that comes in that needs assistance and help towards furthering their business idea. It could be somebody who's thinking of starting up. It could be somebody who's an employee who has an idea. There is no typical client. We've seen people that have been in business for 1 year that have been struggling and are looking for help, or they don't have a business plan or even any idea. Others are coming in and saying, I'm not really sure if my marketing's working, so we're giving them ideas around that, and off they go and may never see them again. Others need more help because we're working with them, sort of, guiding them along the process. It's sort of the notion of not a handout, but a hand up.
You see people, you see businesses, you see organizations that have come through your door and have talked to you, and you've hopefully been able to give some help or guidance to, and it's a nice feeling, and it is good work.
I'd like to do something locally. Now that whole thing about kind of think globally, act locally, that really resonates with me, and I feel as though Community Futures is a place that I can work with that.
Bruce Barnard, I'm the owner and host of the Painted Turtle Guest House in downtown Nanaimo. It's quite an uncommon style of accommodation in Canada, but it's actually very well known around the world. It's a blend of boutique hotel, inner city B&B, and has elements of an international hostel. We built it here in downtown Nanaimo because this is probably one of the nicest places you can find in Canada. Community Futures have been integral in our little business development here. It was a challenge coming into this market, looking at a tourism and accommodation business. We looked at our first tier lending institutions. What they weren't interested, didn't have an appetite for this kind of thing. Community Futures were very interested. They're very community focused. They're very interested in startup businesses. They're businesses that have really got their ducks in the row, have done their homework. This wouldn't have happened without their support. And I think it's been terrific for the local community. I think it's been a great economic stimulator for other businesses around us, and for economic development. I think the town thanks them as well.
You can make those connections for them to help them find the right resource if you don't have it here in-house. Have those connections, be able to guide them in the right way.
Test Rate Rigging Limited. We do anything to do with overhead lifting. We manufacture new products and we test specifically older products. The traditional bank wouldn't help out because they didn't understand it. We went to Community Futures, we showed them that BC Ferries wanted the work done and all the locals here needed the service. We couldn't have done it without Community Futures, there's no way. And they also don't seem like bankers and accountants. They were excited about what we were doing as well. You can talk to them and ask them a question and they'll try and find a professional in that field to help you. We do the rigging, but we don't know where to go for a lawyer or an accountant. They're a great resource. Community Futures has helped us on quite a few areas.
What does that person need? Who are they? What do they need? What are their unique qualities, and how can we help them? What's our role?
One of the things we talk about is we'd never bet against somebody who's really, really passionate about what they're doing, because often, the path may not be clear, but if they're really passionate, they'll typically find a way.
I'm a personal trainer and group instructor. I wanted to follow my passion, and so I went and checked out Community Futures, and they helped me follow my passion and my dream. So many people think dreams can't come true. Oh, they definitely can come true, especially with the right support and being around the right people, positive people. My coordinator was absolutely fantastic, and they felt my energy and went, yeah, we're gonna help you out. They helped me with my loan to get my business going and get my equipment. The workshops that they put on were fantastic, giving me lots of information, all the resources. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say enough about them. They're wonderful people.